Like myself, and I'm sure many of you watching, Drake grew up idolizing Kanye West. Now, when I was a wee boy, my love of Kanye manifested in the form of stripy pink polo shirts. But other, more creative-minded young men listened to Kanye's music throughout the noughties and were inspired to make music of their own. One of these young men was a wheelchair-bound Canadian Degrassi actor by the name of Aubrey Graham, but you might know him better as Drake. Kanye? I don't know, whatever. Anyway, a young Drake's admiration of Kanye West continued into 2009 when he released his debut commercial mixtape So Far Gone, which includes a track called Say What's Real, a remix of Kanye West's Say You Will from his album 808s and Heartbreak. But despite what uncited paragraphs on Wikipedia say, the mixtape's producer, longtime collaborator of Drake's, and the best serving size for a bottle of malt liquor, 40, has actually denied the fact that the mixtape's dark ambient production was mainly influenced by Kanye's 808s and Heartbreak. But when Drake is interviewed by MTV News later on in 2009, he calls Kanye the most influential musician he has ever had in his life. But speaking of substandard music videos, in May 2009, Drake had teased that he had a big celebrity name stepping up to direct the music video for his breakout hit Best I Ever Had. And by July, we find out that that director is Kanye West. Apparently, the idea came out of a studio session that took place between Kanye, Drake, and Big Sean, where Kanye began pitching music video ideas to Drake on the spot, leading Drake to get their mutual manager to set it up. And apparently all of this success started to feel threatening to Kanye West, who actually said in a September 2010 cover story interview that Drake was the only rapper that he had ever felt threatened by. And in a 2013 Juan Epstein podcast, he recounted thinking that Drake had gotten too big after Find Your Love.
And soon as it was too big, it's scary. It's like, I was fine with, writing Find Your Love with Drake on his first thing until he got too big.
It's been a lot of rappers that came in the game that wasn't able to do something like this for their city.
Kanye actually went on to give Drake credit, saying that him and Jay-Z would have never made Watch the Throne if it wasn't for Drizzy putting on the pressure.
And we wouldn't be able to make the music that we made. Me and Ho would have never made Watch the Throne if this nigga wasn't putting pressure on us like that.
But the thing is, from this point on, Drake stopped seeing Kanye West as a mentor or an idol. He felt he had learned what he needed, and he began to see Kanye as competition. And so with that in mind, Drake begins his quest to try and surpass Kanye West in every single way.